Hello everybody. Today I got a couple of things I'm going to show you. But the main thing I want to show you is how to mount your Ultimate TV antenna to your pole. Now I've been doing it like this ever since day one. And I had never had one to tear up or blow down. And while I got everybody's attention, on the next video I'm going to show you how to solder and what kind of solder, so some of y'all can get in on some of them kits. I know that that's what's holding you back. So I'm going to show you how to do some soldering and do it right. Okay, I put this on another channel last week. I got 3 antenna channels, y'all. So you might want to mind out. Okay, I've done put all these on. When you buy a kit, it comes just like this right here, already made. Now, the video don't show this piece, but it's on there. And it's on the full antenna too. So what I want to do is I already know where this goes. So I just want to mark it up some where my hot glue will stick. And the hot glue is temporary. And I already done this one. And you can do it with a sandpaper. And all you do is roughen up the surface so your hot glue will have something to stick to. Okay, so I'm going to put some hot glue on the bottom of this right here. And the glue like helps hold this. And I just set it down there. I'm going to take my 2 fingers. And I can feel of it until it's centered up. And you see my line right there. So I'm going to let that sit and cool a minute. Okay, it ain't been about 30 seconds, but that ought to be enough. Alright, I'm going to screw it down. And there it is, ready to go. Alright, now I'm going to get the other antenna. Okay, you say, well, I already know how to screw the pole down. Well, I'm going to show you how to screw the pole to the antenna, but I'm also going to show you something else too, so don't run off too quick. Okay, I got something I'm going to lay in here just as a spacer, and I done checked it and it's about the right, and I just got some tape on there, like to make it easy for me doing it on video. And a matter of fact, I'll take you on the back porch and show you how I normally do it. Okay, here's my pole I use. See how thick that pole is? It's thicker than your normal poles. But you can get these poles at the Big L store. You can get them at the Big Home store. And at the home store, you might have to buy 2 10-foot sections. But at the Big L store, I think they got the full 20-foot pieces. But I'm going to show you how I put this on. Okay, see how I got that slid in there? I got it slid all the way up, touching the spacer here. And all I'm going to do is just center it up. And the screws I'm using is everything I'm using on this antenna is zinc. And they got the neoprene washer. And y'all, by the way, this kit I got, it is the perfect measurements. I don't see how you can buy the stuff I got cheaper than what I sell it for on the Big E store. Alright, I'm going to start off with this one. I might have been a little too close in. When you're doing a video, it's a little harder than you realize. Alright, I'm going to screw this. Okay, before I go to the neck, before I drill my other hole, I'm going to go ahead and put this one in. You know, I didn't realize it, but I got the wrong screws. So I'll finish in another kind. Now, you have to back off and look at it. You have to back off and look at it. And you can look down the pipe and tell that you got it centered. But now I'm going to go to the next one and get the center. Okay, yeah, I got a black screw here. It's a roofing screw, but it's kind of the same thing. I ain't gonna be using this antenna anyway. I'm just doing it just to show y'all. Okay, and see, that's wrapping around that pole, and this kind of works out better than you might think. Works out better than I would think. And then I'll do the last one. Okay, and see, that's got that. Screw this one down a little more. See how it's dipped down a little bit? But man, that's got that right there. And I thought this was, I went out there a while ago. These is my 2-inch screws, but I usually put 2.5-inch screws in here. I got some 3-inch screws, but they too long. You know, anyway, let me show you this right here next. And I don't know if I said it, but if you buy the full antenna, it's screwed so you can do this same thing that I'm doing right here. So let me lay this up here. And I'm gonna back these screws right here out. See, the glue's got it. You can do your full antenna just like this right here. Okay? So I'm gonna stick my cable through here. Ain't got it backed out above. Stick this through there. Hey, I was showing y'all this on another channel. Put your dilated grease in there and then screw this up. And see, this is like just a real good way to hold your antenna still. And I didn't screw that up, but I'm trying to just like save time. But on the video I was showing y'all how to do this, and I didn't tell y'all, but I screwed into the coax. So make sure it's to the side. And then screw this back down. Okay, now see this right here? I got a nudding down there. Right here. And I just lay my long poles across here. And I got this fixed up where it lays just right. The pole lays just right. I don't have to use a spacer like I did in there a while ago. But that right there is just right. And I got a new addition here. Show you this right here. I bought this the other day. But I got this to cut my wires. Okay, that's it. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe.